Sightseeing helicopters. When the passengers are sent to the top of the mountain, the pilot immediately retreats, turns around and swoops down, which is too awesome. There are also pilots who have just retired from the army and play with civilian helicopters as fighter jets. They are really daring to pull green onions on dry land and then rotate and turn around and dive down. There is a saying in the folk that anyone who plays a helicopter is an expert in the world and misses in the underworld. The Russian pilot flew the K-525 helicopter against the water, afraid that one would be sent to the water without paying attention. Fortunately, it flew at noon. As we all know, helicopter piloting is highly risky and requires extreme professional skills. It is based on the warning motto widely circulated in aviation circles, especially in the fields of general aviation and military aviation. If a master is in the world, it is the highest praise for professional skills. Excellent helicopter pilots can calmly deal with engine failure. For example, the third brother successfully makes an emergency and fast landing, and the soldiers are scared to evacuate immediately. This speed is really unparalleled, especially in emergencies such as bad weather and mechanical failure. These abilities are the result of countless hours of rigorous training and experience accumulation. Real experts know the performance limits of helicopters well and can perform precise hovering, bottom flight, and complex terrain operations, as if the helicopter is an extension of its body. Missing in the underworld is a cold statement of the brutality of the consequences. Unlike fixed-wing aircraft, helicopter flights, especially at low and ultra-low altitudes, often do not have enough altitude and time to remedy mistakes, and a small chain of errors can lead to catastrophic consequences. Helicopters often fly in urban buildings, mountain valleys, and areas with dense wires. The environment is complex and full of obstacles, which is a great test of the pilot's judgment. The helicopter has a complex main rotor, tail rotor and transmission system, and the failure of any key component can quickly lead to construction. The core of this sentence is not to preach fear, but to emphasize absolute awe, extreme professionalism, and never slack safety awareness. He always reminds to have a sense of awe for flying. Never be complacent, never underestimate risks. Even if you become an expert, you must constantly improve your technology and simulate various special situations. All operating procedures are lessons, exchanged with blood, and must be strictly followed. Good judgment. Due to pure technology, sometimes it takes more courage and wisdom to make a decision, to return and cancel the mission than to bite the bullet and fly down. All in all, this sentence is the most concise summary of the profession of helicopter pilots.